welcome to my channel. It's Lanelle, and today we're watching the official pilot trailer, and this is for Him the series. And yeah, I don't know anything about this, except I think it has something to do with Unforgotten Nights or something like that. I don't know. But I saw a little clip of it and it looks very sexy. Hopefully there's a good plot attached to the sexiness. Let's just see what this is about. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and let's go. Wasn't he in Gap, the series? I could have swore he was. And wasn't he in that other series? What was it called?
ให้
Can't think of the name.
เราเลี้ยงเธอสักแก้วนะเมื่อกี้พิมได้ยินเธอคุยกับเพื่อนว่า
Okay, let me go back.
พิมได้ยินเธอคุยกับเพื่อนให้เราเลี้ยงเธอสักแก้วนะเมื่อกี้พิมได้ยินเธอคุยกับเพื่อนว่าเธอโดนทิ้งมาพิมอยากรู้จักเธอ
Oh god, the subtitles are bad. Okay.
เอาสิ กลับด้วยกันก็ได้ เราเองก็ไม่ได้ติดอะไร
ไม่ให้ฮิมลงไปส่งจริงๆเหรอครับ
แค่นี้เอง เราไปเองได้
แต่ฮิมเนวทำอย่างเงี้ยแล้วฮิมจะไปไหนรอดล่ะคะ
Is his name him?
โอ้โห หล่อสุดๆเทพบุตรสุดค่ะหล่อชิบหายของกูเบาได้เบาผู้ชายโกนเหรอ
สี่สาวนี่เรียนนิเทศใช่ไหมครับมันก็ต้องรู้จักกับเนวใช่ไหม
ถ้าเบื่อคิมมาแล้วก็บอกนะอย่าปล่อยมันคิดไปเองเราชอบเนวนะ
Neil, that's his name.
เดี๋ยวเราไปคุยกับคิมให้
Happy birthday to him
His name is him? Who is him?
เรามีเรื่องต้องคุยกัน
เอาไงว่ามา
มึงจะลอยตัวไม่รับผิดชอบเรื่องที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยหรอเว้ย
มึงก็พูดดิไม่ใช่กูทำอะไร
กูแค่ไม่อยากเห็นมีความสุขว่ะขอโทษครับ เดี๋ยวเธอชื่อ มีสักให้ลูกค้าเหรอ สักให้เจ้าบ้างดิ
นี่อะไรหรอ
มันไม่ได้เป็นแบบที่เธอคิด
งั้นทีมก็พิสูจน์ให้เราเห็นสิ
The only thing I can say is like, I like this guy. I like his look. I like his blonde hair. But I'm not getting the plot yet. นะ He said
สหรัฐอเมริกาไหนอ่ะโอ้ยทางนี้
Are the pretty girls gonna have like a storyline, or are they just gonna be the comedic reliefs? It's like you might as well throw in a GL plot line if you're gonna have these pretty girls just like, you know, being the comedic reliefs. Like, okay, that was for him, the pilot trailer. To be honest, when it comes to these like sexier BLs, I've noticed a trend where they're relying on, in the trailers anyways, they're relying on these really hot NC scenes, but then the rest of the like trailers are like just okay. And that's how I feel about this. The sex scene was really good. You can see the chemistry between the two leads, but the rest of the trailer just felt like whatever. When I reacted to I Long Nai, like the kissing and like the sex scenes were decent. They were good, decent, but everything else was just like bad. Like just boring and bad. I know that I always bring up Love in the Air because it's like my favorite BL. I just think these BLs and the directors and writers need to study Love in the Air because these BLs that have been coming out with these sexy scenes, a lot of them don't have a strong plot, or the plot is like really just weak and or non-existent. And one thing about Love in the Air is, I will admit, there was not a plot really. It was more romance focused and like just the characters' lives. But what made Love in the Air so perfect was it only focused on the two couples, so we didn't have any like extra characters that we don't care about. The chemistry between the actors was insane, like so strong. I still don't know how those guys aren't like actually together. And like the obstacles were very to the point, not convoluted. There were comedic relief characters in Love in the Air, but they weren't like in your face. They didn't take up too much screen time, and they were funny. And I think other BLs need to follow that formula if they're going to be sexy with like a weak plot. Because with this trailer, I think I'm going to react to it because I feel like it could be interesting, but I already know I'm going to dislike the amount of side characters. I feel like the plot isn't strong. I guess I don't know what the plot is aside from like the one night stand. So I feel like the plot is going to be very like not non-existent for the most part, or weak anyways. And then like the side couple, if the guy going down on the other guy is the side couple, I hope their chemistry gets stronger because this, and I know we only saw like a few seconds of them, but it just felt kind of awkward and like, oh, I don't know, just awkward. Like I didn't feel any like heat, sexiness between them or anything. It was just like, If you're going to have a group of pretty girls as like characters, because their names are, they have like their names read with, I don't know, the character names too, so they must be important characters. So then make them interesting characters. Don't just make them silly comedic reliefs, or don't just make them fangirls. Give them something more to do. Heck, give us a GL side couple for real. Other than that, the best part was the NC scene. Let's just be honest. I know I'm being like kind of hard on the series, but there's so many coming out. I feel like by now these directors and writers should know the formula to a good series. And if it were me writing this, I would take out everything except the two main leads being together, and then maybe a one antagonist character and a GL side couple. And of course the main leads can have like their little friends, but the friends won't have a big subplot. They'll just be there like in Love in the Air, like how Rain and Sky had their friends, and their friends didn't have huge like subplots, but they were still there because it's realistic. They have friends, of course. But that's what I would do. If the writing or the plot isn't strong, I would make sure that the actors that I've chosen to be the main couple have the most insane chemistry that will make you like scream. because that'll at least distract you from the lack of plot. Sorry for being so hard on this trailer, but I feel like that's just me. If you watch any of my other like reactions, I always say what I feel no matter what, and that's just how I feel. I still will probably react to it anyways, but if I don't like it, I will stop, just like what I did with I'm Lanelle. I gave it like 5-6 episodes, and after that I had to stop. I can't do it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.